Hello then, welcome back to Borderlands 4 with Rafa. We just took over this place while not getting sidetracked at all from the previous episode, and we are currently making our way to the main mission. There is so much to do in this game, and yeah, getting sidetracked is a definite problem for me. So I need to be a bit more focused, I think, with what I actually do. But yeah, I think we will definitely advance the main missions in this episode, because there are still things that we cannot use. For instance, there is this not shop, but this firmware thing. Yeah, firmware transfer machine. I have no idea what that is, but and there is also this mine down here that we cannot access, which just says complete activity to access vending machine. So I'm hoping that that will unlock once we progress further in the main stories. Oh, let's just get turrets going. Straight back into the action. Goodbye. Didn't hit you. Badass vampiric watchman. Here come the fireworks. What are you grabbing? Are we also having a quest in this item? In this area? Not in this item, in this area. Let me just check our missions real quick here and see, are we actually on some kind of contract? Kill, bagel, kill. Yeah, so we just need to collect thingamabobs from Fate Field's order troops. And let me actually just go in, do some things here with the audio. Let's turn this just a little bit down. And actually, now that I hear the music, let's turn that 5% further down. Thingamabobs, thank you. I always love collecting thingamabobs, whatever the hell it is. What the hell is going on? Yeah, before you decide to... Okay, let's send him flying. So did you drop off thingamabob? You did. Let's actually go in and track the thingamabob things. Track mission, so we can just see... We finished collecting thingamabobs, that's good. Oh, didn't see that was actually a badass, even though I spent a really long time looking at him. And why are you shooting cryo? He was just a money pinata, apparently. So many enemies. Good thing we have ammunitions for everyone. Hello, Jolt. Okay, so he is resistant to lightning electrical damage. I don't know what's more merciful, releasing these things and then killing them, or keeping them locked out. But I know that I get XP for actually releasing them, so let's just continue doing that. And there's no reason not to use this against them, since it deals so much more damage. This gun is just awesome. I am so glad I kept on farming. Again, I have no idea how many times it's this legendary. In case you haven't followed the series from the get-go, this Aegon stream, which is a reference, also finished the song to Game of Thrones, or A Song of Fire and Ice, if you want to go the novel route for the title. It drops from Horus.
Bang, bang, bang.
That was completely not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do this. It drops from Horus, which is the boss in here. At least it dropped for me there. I have not yet found a single legendary as a world drop. I have only gotten legendaries from the bosses we have killed so far. That being, I think, Splash Zone dropped one also. Yeah, I think Splash Zone, the first real boss you meet, he dropped a medkit, and then Horus dropped a medkit also, and this gun here, after a lot of tries. Anything interesting in here? Yeah, we got a loot chest with absolutely nothing in it. Can we drive here? We can. Very nice. So am I even in the right location? Yeah, we should be. Oh. Chest here. Yeah, I think we are good on ammo. Just need to make sure there are nothing. No, there is nothing else here, right? Map. Nope. So far we haven't missed anything in this location, which is good. Okay. Apparently that was a friendly wild horn. Yeah.
Well, looks like we got us a city slicker.
Are these? I didn't mean to do that. I meant to kill this, however. Okay. What the hell is this Wildhorn doing? He's just relaxing, having the moment, the time of his life. Idiot grenade. Not sure why I'm using this weapon. This is much better. Stop firing rockets at me, please. Oh, that's a wrong weapon. This one, thank you. Whoa! Of course you had to be resistant to corrosive, didn't you? Where the hell is your over there?
Oh good, order forces. To what do I owe these pleasure?
Am I missing something here? Why is there a... Whoa! Why is this sort of a mission area thing? Wrong weapon. wrong weapon. Well, technically not wrong weapon, but this is just generally
Right,
better.
so here's the issue. They've got a scanner that checks all the livestock as they enter. That thing's not gonna let you in. You're the wrong kind of meat. Luckily, and I use that word relative to the context, there is a valve we can use to disguise you. You're gonna have to drench yourself. Full dip.
Ah, and the scanner see me as an animal. Hey, it won't be the worst shower I've ever taken.
Whoa!
I'm tired of aiming.
And let's shift to corrosive here real quick. No, 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 no. I'm not dying here.
Make room for the move.
Nope. Nope. Actually, that submachine gun might have been better than what we were currently using. But no, no, and no. There is one enemy left over here. Yeah, let's restock up on ammo. Right? Oh, we made it. Oh, there is a door over here. And I'm really... This is flat off, right? Yeah, it is, because then it... Yeah, it's flat off, because then it gains bonuses from this. Override shower controls. That sounds nasty. So we need to head in there.
Right, so there should be a way to swamp what's flowing through that tube. Once you do, you'll just need to release the fragrant mixture over yourself. Try to keep your mouth and eyes shut.
This does not sound nice. Yummy. Release meat. If you can find some way to making that work as a pickup line, I think you're in the clear.
Yep, definitely could have been worse. But just barely.
No, hurry. Go use the scanner at the vacuum tube before all the gunk falls off.
I wonder if this actually is timed. Where do we need to go? We need to go here.
The utter thrill of impending death!
Whoa! And we made it
You weren't gonna tell
inside.
me about the big grinder at the end?
Whoa, they added a grinder? Well, that's new. Used to be sort of a big pair of scissors. But you made it through anyway! Not sure where they're keeping Zabra. You'll have to snoop around.
Conway, I will kill you the next time I see you.
Boundaries, folks! It ain't rocket surgery.
Did I do that? Please let me do it again.
control? Bring me back yourself?
Yes, often.
See? Restraint is the difference between thought and action.
I suppose I'd hoped you'd come of your own free will.
Free will? My choices are exactly why I left.
That's actually interesting. So he could have just forced her to come back.
Still ever-changing, Sandra. I'll leave you and your new toy to Soul Security.
But I guess she wouldn't have been as effective if he had just forced her to work.
You again. This is the second time you've come looking for me. Why?
Soul's building some kind of bioweapon. I'm working with the Outbounders to stop him before he can put it to use.
And you need an expert in ordered technology. Yes, that makes sense. There's a cargo teleporter on the roof. That's our way out of here.
Oh, we are getting... I wonder if we have to find...
the way.
Not find. I wonder if we have to fight Saul in this place, because...
Down the facility. I need Sandra alive. And the Vault Hunter dead. And lock her up better next time. What was that?
yeah,
A broom closet?
Good thing I brought my dancing shoes.
I'll get the door. Cover me.
What was I saying? Oh yeah, boss fight. Yeah, because there are two vending machines. Usually when there are vending machines in places like this, it means boss fight. Whoa! Go away, please. And die. Please allow me to combat loot. That was a bad hit. Let's heal up. Another badass. Another dead badass.
Got it. Come on.
Anything else we left? We missed? No, nothing. Right. Nothing else? Nothing on top of these things? No, just some more ammo crates in here. And we are full up on SMG ammo, I think. So let's just keep going. Almost level 19. Nope. Didn't hit a thing. Did she deploy that? She must have deployed that. Please, another weapon with corrosive. I'm not a big fan of this. It fires way too slow and deals way too little damage.
I can see the fear in your eyes.
You talking to me? Ah, it's corrosive resistance. Can we get in there? Okay, you are standing right in front of me, so why would I expect to be able to hit you? Whoa, Pinhead, you can kindly go away. Elemental violence. Yes, that's all I got. Oh. She just managed to kill you. That was not what I meant to do at all. I cannot get up there. Not without having... Whoa! Can you please get me up? Please get me up. Yeah, please get me up. Nope, you're just... Oh, thank God. I thought first... What
Make
the
sure
hell?
it stays that way.
Come on, get me up, please.
I hope you realize
Thank you.
how lucky you are.
Yeah, I am very lucky. But I did think for a second there that you were just gonna stand there and watch me die. So where do we need to go now? Over here?
This will take us to the roof. Just a moment.
But what is over here? Oh, that's the...
With all the
Yeah,
noise
we've
we've
already
made, I
been there.
guess we're in for a fight.
You guess we're in for a fight? What the hell did you call this? What is up here? Have we been in here? Yeah, this is where we came from. Okay, let's just keep going. Just making sure we got everything we need before we leave this place. Yes.
So, let's deal with the thresher in the room, see? Your little chat with the timekeeper.
I worked for him. A mistake I'm trying to amend.
I was just about to say, I wonder if she actually has her bolt, but of course she does. Use vending machine.
No problem. I'll bet. Thanks for stopping by.
Okay, let's do this.
Need a better shot.
Turret, do your thing.
I won't let you take her from me. I'm the one who takes things.
I'm the one who takes things.
To the timekeeper, make it I finally understand why outlaw vault hunters. You're insufferable.
Well,
There's the teleporter pad. I'll need some parts to jerry-rig it. Scrap these synths. I can use their circuitry. One synth may do,
Precautions never hurt.
That was terrible shooting on my part. Okay, so these, there are no auto pickup on for some reason. This has to be a boss fight arena. Nope, you are corrosive resistant. Whoa, what the hell hit me there? Terrible throw. Terrible throw. That's actually almost done. And I say that a new enemy spawn. Whoa, are you still alive? What the hell?
Quickly, install whichever synth part is the least damaged. There's no telling how much time.
Least damaged. Okay.
This tech is old, but I can get it working. I did design it.
Let's just hope these parts last long enough for both of us to get out of here.
I wonder what's gonna happen now.
To the outbounders we go. Ladies first.
Yeah, she disappears. The boss fights happens without her.
Sandra was my redemption. My way back to his glorious side. You will pay. Sandra the oppressor.
The
Now.
oppressor. Okay, so maybe it's not.
Did Zadra make it back to you? Because the teleporter broke and I've got incoming.
Wherever Zadra went, it wasn't here. But we'll figure that out later. Focus on staying alive.
Whoa. Okay. We're going to need some fire support here. Wonder how throwing knives does against an airplane. It does quite okay, actually. Thank you. Let's shift to this one. More knives. No, let's just focus on this one. Thank you. Whoa, we almost died there. Thank you.
Sorry, I had a feeling those parts wouldn't last beyond a single fast travel use. I didn't intend to strand you. That said, I have no intention of trading one captor for another. I've gone to a secondary hideout. Here are the coordinates. We can discuss this Crimson Resistance of yours there.
So, no loot? Seriously? That seems odd, but okay. Okay, so there's a red chest here, but still. I am definitely gonna have to come back here and see what the hell is up. Maybe the lost loot machine caught something. Doesn't seem like we can go this way. No, there's an invisible wall here. Okay, let's
Well, looks like we got...
let's fast travel back to the main. Yeah, we got fast travel points here, so let's just actually try and fast travel back to here and see if the lost loot machine actually managed to pick up some loot for that fight. From that fight, that seems a bit odd.
Rush.
And does it have a? It doesn't have a respawn
I'm
machine
heading to
yet.
Zadra's lab now. She's willing to help us.
I'd hope so after you bailed her out. But if she could get us an advantage on Saul's weapon, this'll all be worth it. Remember though, she was ordered. That stain doesn't wash off easy. Just be on guard.
More missions, more missions, more missions. No, that definitely didn't drop any loot whatsoever. What the hell? Why are you not junk? Okay, let's just sell you. And we got nothing else. Let's just continue. A lot to process. Let's just see here. Still no encore machine. So maybe it isn't a boss, but it still seems odd that it wouldn't drop any loot whatsoever.
Never worn.
Compared to this one. No, ours is still a lot better. Yeah, we still have 4 contracts we need to take care of before we start picking up anything else. And we also have a bunch of unclaimed, I think. Yeah, there is a secondary quest here. There's a secondary quest here we haven't taken. There's just so much to do. Let's get going. I knew we had to go this way. Really? Those wild horns.
Why can't anyone understand me? How much of a dud am I? Did I do something wrong, or am I just broken? I need to know.
GG? Oh, that's actually, we have a side mission. You know what, let's do, we are right here, so let's just do ready to blow now that we are right here. And then let's find that echo log also.
Has it been easy? No, it's never been easy. Hell, it might never get... No, that's not great. Easy. Easy. But who would ever want... no, we all would. Obviously. Okay, nothing worth having is easy. Oh, there we go. Nothing worth having is easy. But if we're something, then something else, and we can something together. And then, yeah, okay, so just fill in the blanks, which happen to be the most important part of the entire thing. I'll be good. Damn, my brain's really not working today. Maybe a snack and a really quick 2-hour workout will help.
Yeah, just to run of the mill 2-hour workout. I totally sympathize with that echo log because, yeah, go and watch my very first video on YouTube, the Carl Franz Let's Play, episode 1. That echo log hits home in a special place. Also, just with I still haven't nailed how I want to do the intros of my videos. And I kind of just gotten stuck with just saying hello and welcome back and some variations thereof. But I know I need something a bit more catching to draw people in. Oh, there might be something up there. Let's just take a quick... Oh, yes, exactly. A vault symbol and a minor loot chest. Anything else here we have missed? No. A lot to process is also right over here, but let's just see if we cannot at least, maybe not complete it, but let's progress this mission.
Usually missiles try to kill me, not say hi. Nice change of pace.
Wait, you can understand me? Nobody else can? Oh, you have an echo device. No wonder. Will you really help? See, I was launched, but I didn't explode like the others. I just fell here. I need to know if there was a technical malfunction, or if I'm only, well, a dud.
Rafa would be happy to help you find answers. But exploding here is risky, no?
Oh, I'd never want to hurt the nice people here. We can try rebuilding me somewhere safe. Start with the launch system. I think the vendor here has a spare. I can't express how nice it is to truly talk to someone. It's been lonely.
Of course, a missile that can talk. Why not?
Welcome! What you buying? Got sharp scrap, smooth scrap, scrap with holes, scrap with no holes, scrap that had holes but no longer has holes?
Just a missile launch system.
Oh, you're looking for a more potent item. The secret twisted. Ah, I'm joking. I got a launch system, but I can't sell nothing that dangerous without good reason.
This may sound insane, but a missile over there asked for it.
That missile talked to you? Wow. You know, I always felt it was listening, even though all I ever got back was beeps and boops. may sound crazy, but I talked some real deep stuff to it. Just felt good to get some stuff off my chest. Part's yours, free of charge. My way of saying thanks for listening.
Good news. I got the launch system you need.
Perfect. Then it's on to my casing. Structural defects in my original one may be the reason I didn't explode before. I hope so, at least. Otherwise... There's a crashed ship not far away. It should have exactly what I need.
Vamos.
And how far away is not far away?
Oh,
It's...
the guy said to say thanks for listening. Seems like you helped him, even if he couldn't understand you.
Really? That is... wonderful. It's strange, but he helped me as well.
You could always stick around and keep doing what you're doing, right? Upload you to something a little more permanent?
Unfortunately, it's not a hardware problem. My code was made to expire. I've learned so much listening to humans, but I'm not one of you. My life is the blink of an eye.
Whoa! Wrong button. Isn't this where we need to go? No, this is where we need to go. You hiding in here? Where the hell is she hiding? Why does it want me to cross over like that? Are you in a cave or something? Yeah, she is in a cave. This seems like a nice place for a scientist to live. But again, if you're on the run, I don't think you can be picky with where you choose to live. Oh, of course.
Ah, you're here. I hope the entrance wasn't too obvious. I'd prefer to have this lab stay hidden. Keep going. I've deactivated any traps and the more intrusive scans.
Goddamn thrashers. Organ mine discovered. Interesting. I wonder if this is this could maybe. Are we even going in the right direction? You know what? Let's actually track this mission. Yeah, let's track this mission to make sure we are going in the right direction, and we are.
That's a bit too close, Frank.
Now, if this mission leads us to one of these mine locations, there's a pretty good chance that we'll be able to access the mines from here on out. At least that's what I'm hoping. What the hell is this? Yeah, we do not want to drop down there. Auto turrets.
Excuse the chaos in here. I don't get much company. In fact, you're the first person I've spoken to in a great while who wasn't trying to kill or control me. Yes, I accept.
What?
Sorry. I have lately felt
The need to skip complexities. Time is not infinite, as it turns out. I am agreeing to assist your Crimson Resistance. You see, I also want to free this planet. The Timekeeper's control is not absolute, but it can only be broken when strength and willpower combine. Neither of us will succeed on our own. I can be the brains to your brawn.
You've noticed my bride.
It's,
Now,
she
we have
can't
quite the
really.
task ahead of ourselves, specifically gaining direct access to the Timekeeper. It's harder than you might think. After the chaos of the Invader Moon's appearance, the Timekeeper sealed the walls of the city around him.
he never strays from the threshold of the vault within his tower. The only way inside requires 3 powerful command bolts. They're a bit different from what you've got in your neck. He gave them to his trusted commanders, Idolater Sol, Vile Lictor, and Callus. Though she's a bit more complicated. Once we have the 3 command bolts, I should be able to use their combined security clearances to gain access to the Timekeeper's tower. Sol, you've met. He's a sniveling sycophant ruled by emotion, but still quite dangerous. The Timekeeper commanded him to bring the Fade Fields to heal, and he is eager to please. To the north, the Terminus mountain range is overseen by a cruel scientist named Vile Lictor. Highly intelligent, alarmingly ambitious. So much so that he betrayed his own people for a chance to rule and carry out his experimental research with impunity. Finally, Callus. She was once the Timekeeper's strongest and most loyal commander, until the Moonfall. Now she's a monster of a different shape, the self-styled Ripper Queen. Her fanatical horde, which you've no doubt encountered already, masses in the ruins of Carcadia Burn, to the west.
Wow. They all sound fun.
We'll need all 3 command bolts before facing the Timekeeper. You can tackle each one at your pleasure. I've uploaded your Echo 4 with backdoor security codes, which should get you through any order checkpoints out of the Fade Fields. Kairos lies open to you.
This is a big ask. I need to know I can trust you.
You can. My absolution depends on it.
Not bad.
So yeah, she has noticed your bronze because you have no brains to notice, Rafa. I am sorry to say so. Shadow of the Mountain. Wrath of the Ripper Queen. Another echo log. Do we have access now? Am I led to believe that? Nope, we still don't have access. A bunch of stuff here, but this counts as a fast travel station. Can you give me access to the mine?
Hunter, shall we give your outbounder friends a call? Ready to continue? In the Fade Fields, Sol is our focus. Contacting the outbounders now.
Conway, this is the 3rd time the hot singles claiming to be nearby weren't actually... Oh, hi.
Rush, Zadra. Zadra, Rush.
It's a pleasure. So, Zadra, what can you tell us about Locust?
Nothing.
Off to a rough start.
But that alone tells us something. It must be relatively new, and he's not getting help from Dominion. There's only one installation in the Fade Fields with the requirements necessary to develop a bioweapon. Sol's production facility. It's not far from here.
Then that's our focus. Way to go, team.
The hot singles nearby are not hot, and they are probably not single. I love Rush as a character.
Used to call Vault Hunters? Rule-breaking, loot-taking, running and gunning natural disasters. Watching you work, I tend to agree.
I tend to have that effect on people. Wait, affect? No, I was right. I think.
As I was saying, you have no brain, Rafa.
You seem distracted today.
When I told you the citizens would be more compliant if they see a more human side to you, I didn't mean you should begin performing psychoanalysis.
A deflection. You are distracted. But you can set it aside. I've solved the problem.
Which problem?
Those pets of yours? The ones you've been keeping in the relief sector.
The children were sick. I needed more time. It was only temporary while I researched a cure.
You gave them a gift that wasn't yours to give. I alone decide who persists. The future is bright, Zadra. Do not allow someone to pull your focus from it again.
And I think we know why Sandra decided to leave.
With a handful of echo devices taped together and a few sharpened farm implements, these so-called outbounders have convinced themselves they can take on the Order's armed forces and escape off-planet. It's only through Saul's sycophantic incompetence and the far greater threat Callus poses in Carcadia that they haven't already been obliterated. At this rate, the citizens of Kairos will get themselves all killed before I can free a single one.
Cynical. Maybe. Borderline. Definitely a gray zone towards good and evil, but she seems like she actually wants to save the people. I wonder what her ulterior motive is. So let's look at our missions. Shadow of the Mountain. Oh, I forgot this. I forgot this mission. Oh, we gained a level. Let's. Was it? Yeah, we definitely want this at one point, but for now, let's continue going with the reload speed. What else here? Whenever. Arriba. Let's go and do this one. That was close by, if I remember correctly. Not the worst elevator I've been in. You can take a nap if you want to.
Well, Conway's disappointed Zadra isn't an actual vampire. Honestly, she just has me confused. She seems happy to work together now. But why not before? Why play hermit when we could have used the support? Stick with this plan for now. I'm gonna do some digging on this lady.
Disappointed she's not a vampire. God damn it, Rush, you idiot. You gullible, gullible fool. Cash. Anything else here before we venture out and end this episode and start immediately recording of another one? Hello, weird critter. Nope, nothing else here. Can we actually... yeah, we can't get down here again. Okay, good. So let's just end the recording. Not sure why I want to be on this box, but let's end the recording on this box. So, as always, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for all the fish. Please take care of yourself. See you guys next time. Bye.